Hello. Today I am returning to Minecraft Hardcore Season 8. This is the second part. Yes, we're here. We're playing Minecraft Hardcore Season 8. We're back, and what are we trying to accomplish today? We're trying to get iron, obviously. It's obviously what we're trying to do. So I was here. We're looking for a cave. That's what we're looking for. And I turned the game volume up a bit because I want the audience to hear the wonderful sounds and music that this game has. The sound design in Minecraft is among the best. Among the best. That's all I'll say. It's among the best. I think Markiplier talked about this in like his series, his first episode of his Minecraft series that he made back like in 2018. So long time ago, but he talked about the sounds in Minecraft and how good they were, and they really are really good. Honestly, it wouldn't be half the game that it is without the sounds that it has. And obviously the music, but the sounds are so good. Look at all these mobs. And we're gonna have the choppy frame rate again, which is wonderful. You have to love that. But I'm gonna have a second video coming out today. Today is Thursday, the 16th of April. Almost halfway through April. That's incredible. I mean, time just flies, doesn't it? It just flies, it really does, which is why you should really take advantage of the time that you have, because you don't even know when it's going to be over. That's the thing. Just like this cow. Didn't know time was done. Didn't know, but it was. It could just end like that anytime. You know, you drive a lot. If you're an adult, you drive a lot, and even if you're a kid, you drive in the car with your parents a lot. And that's probably the most dangerous thing you do. You know, like a lot, and you could just die anytime. If you go on walks, you could get run over. Is this a cave? I think so. We're gonna see the old caves. It's gonna be like seeing an old friend again. I have to make more torches. Let me make this amount. That's not how you make them. There we go. There we go. That's incredible. So you're going to be watching a lot of cave gameplay, because that's just what happens in my series. Look at this, we already have iron. I need iron, and I'm also looking for diamonds. That's also what I need, obviously, and it's the only option now. There's no netherite in this version of Minecraft. There is zero netherite to be had. But this iron, it's just so wonderful. Look at all this iron. Just wonderful. But yeah, you should really just... Like, it's April 16th. Isn't that... Like, that's incredible. 2026 is in full fucking swing, bro. In just... How many months? Like, 3 months? Spider-Man will come out? That's insane. Hopefully, unless it was delayed by this point. Which, honestly, I think it might be delayed. It might age badly, but... It's right now, for me, it's February, and... There's been no trailer. Not even a teaser. You know, not an official one anyway. There's a large vein of iron. That's very helpful for me. Oh my goodness, yes, I have enough to make full iron. Where the hell did all that come from? Honestly, I don't know, but we're gonna smelt it. Try and stay close by. Why did I put that down? I didn't need to do that. We're gonna continue down here, though. We're gonna continue. This is quite something here. I'm gonna dig as slowly as I possibly can. But I'm getting a lot more comments as of February, but I'm sure I'll be getting more comments in the future, and I haven't said it before, but if you want to comment, if you want to, like, just make requests about, like what kind of games you want to see me do on the channel, I would love to have feedback and suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. That's the point. You know, I appreciate all the people who comment. It's very nice. You know, it's nice to actually speak with, in a way, the people that watch the videos. I really do appreciate it. It's very encouraging, you know. Not that I need encouragement for this. This is fun. It's extremely fun. I'd do it if I never got any encouragement, but it's just a nice thing that happens sometimes. There's my dog. You can hear the dog, maybe. There he goes. Honestly, I'd want a... There he goes again. Honestly, I'd want a cat. in the future sometime. Also, funnily enough, I'd like to have like a lizard pet, like a gecko or something. This is not a cave. I was just building. I was just mining down here this entire time, and this was no cave to be seen. That is ridiculous. Absolutely obscene. Like, this is just a waste of time, but it's okay. And I didn't even realize I was too busy talking. Which, you know, it's actually... It doesn't come naturally to me commentating things, honestly. But it is fun to do my best to do so. I already have a chest plate. I already have it. I don't need more. I do not. I need leggings. That's something I need. And boots. A nice pair of boots. Look at that. We just need a helmet as well. That's what I need. That's also something that is needed at this point. And also tools, which I'll have enough to make tools and stuff, so that's good, but I need to find a different a different cave, because this one wasn't fruitful, really. I mean, it did give me a lot of iron, but I need to find where to find diamonds, you know? That's what I need. One more piece of iron. It just came in. It just came in. That's not what I need. I need to craft it. Here we go. Now let's replace this. There you go. And then I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep. But also in the comment section below, let me know how your 2026 is going. Because my 2026 is just going splendidly. Just absolutely splendidly. Just wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm gonna just make a wonderful little pickaxe. And I need what do I need? I need sticks. That's what I need. So you're getting the full experience here of my shitty commentary. I don't really cut things in these Minecraft videos. I've cut less and less, but sometimes I do edit. I have a pretty good balance, I think, of editing and not editing videos, you know? There's a place for both. As I've said many times before, I sound like a broken record most of the time. Most of the time, so I'm repeating myself a lot. I'll do my best to avoid that. With a very large emphasis on do my best. But I'd like to play, like, you know, on the wish list of games I'd like to play in the future, in the near future, there is, you know, a lot of games. I'm going to be playing a lot of new different games, you know. It's going to be wonderful. Because it's just going to be great. It's a bright future here on this channel. A bright future. We're going to be playing I Am Not Human. I think that's what it's called. It's a horror game. Indie horror game. Very excited for that. Very excited. Honestly. Playing that soon. But not that soon, you know. Probably in like the next month or so. So that's exciting. You have to love that. And what else do I want to play? I want to play the Hollow Knight games a little bit. You know, I haven't really played platformers on the channel. That's what I'd like to do. It sounds like a fun idea, you know, to have that. Try and finish the game. You know, I know it's a difficult game. I'm pretty sure it's a difficult game. It's going to test me, but I'd like to finish that game in the future. A Hollow Knight game, the first one or the second one. The first one first. You know, because that's what you do. And I need to make some more tools, as I said. I made that, so that's good. And I can make an axe. I don't really need an axe, honestly. Should probably conserve that for now. Just make a sword. There we go. Beautiful. I really need to find a cave, as I said. Let's go this direction. This looks like a good direction to go. Look at this. Now I have full iron armor. That's neat. You know, it's pretty premier stuff here. I don't want to go near the jungle biome. Okay, here we go. That is probably not even a cave, honestly. I'll go this way. I know for a fact I haven't been that way. This is not a jungle. This is not a jungle. This is not a cave. Just a little hole, little. I don't know what that is in the mountain. It's what it is. That's what it is. That is a very accurate way to describe what it is. It's what it is. There's a jungle everywhere you look. Everywhere there's a jungle. A jungle that I don't know if I've been to yet. It's incredible, though. This is not incredible. It's not. This is fantastic. There's more jungle. I'm just gonna have to fucking go through the jungle, honestly. It's fine. Jungles are cool. One of the greatest biomes in the game, honestly. That's what I thought when I was younger. When I was probably my old favorite. I like there's a lot of I forgot there's no swimming. I was trying to swim like new school Minecraft, but it's just not a thing. It just isn't a thing at this point. And can you climb these vines like this? I don't think you can. In new Minecraft, you can just climb them, even if they're not like on the thing. But here, no, I don't think that's the case. I love watermelon in real life, but in Minecraft, it's one of the worst fucking forms of food you can have. It's better than nothing, though, I guess. Shall we make a, there's no, like, you can't check a recipe book either. Hopefully I know how to make this. I think that the recipe is different. No, it isn't. It's a boat. It is, but can I row it? Yeah, it is moving. It is. It is moving, as a matter of fact. I need to get it. I need to get my stuff, though. I need it. It looks different, though. It doesn't have a row. I don't know. Leave in the comment section below if there's a way to make a, you know, a rowboat, you know? I don't know if it's different in this version. I really don't. We're gonna travel by boat right now. Oh my goodness, this is laggy. This is the early days of boats. But yeah, I know I say leave in the comment section below a lot of stuff, but please do. Well, that didn't last long here. Please do, you know. It broke. Yeah. That's something that used to happen. You know, boats were a lot more fragile. It might not be the best thing in the world. Very fragile. Not like the sturdy new school boats, you know. These boats are old and broken down and senile. It's not what you want, honestly. This is some nostalgic stuff right here. I don't know why. It's not that nostalgic. I never played this version of Minecraft. I played, obviously, console edition. But here's a cave. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I mean, is it going to be a fruitful cave? No, it is not. That answers that question. Let's just grab some coal, though, while we're here. Just grab some coal. Just grab some. Just get the coal. That's exactly what you want. That's fantastic. But let's just vacate this area. Vacate it. There's nothing of value here. It's not the case. That was me trying to sound like a sheep. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It was actually one of the worst that you've ever heard, I'm sure. But it was an attempt, you know. An attempt is better than no attempt, I suppose. Or at least maybe not in this case. Maybe it would have been better if there was no attempt, you know. Probably scarred you for life. You could have done without that, I'm sure. But yeah, I just felt like recording Minecraft at this time. It's going to be great. I think I already mentioned there's going to be another episode. There's going to be another video tonight at 6. It's going to be dropping at 6:30 Pacific time. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. It's going to be dropping then. It's going to be dropping. There's going to be an extra video every Thursday. Every Thursday evening there will be a second upload for that day. And still the regular morning upload that you have, like the daily uploads that drop in the morning. It's still going to be the case. Still is. So you have that. That's this one. I was going to say you have that to look forward to, but that's this one. I wonder. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Everyone for watching. It means a lot to me, honestly, to have you people here. This is an interesting scene. This is interesting. They're in the leaves? That's interesting. It definitely is. There's very thick brushery here. Very thick brushery. I don't know how, I've never been in a jungle biome for a long time, so I couldn't tell you how the world generation has changed, but this is really nice. This is, I don't know how this tree is here. Not sure. Uh-oh, there's a little fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. That's interesting. There's lava. That's not necessarily helpful, or it's not helpful at all, as a matter of fact. By the way, with the Arkham Asylum, so with the Arkham Asylum episodes recently, for some reason the cutscenes have been choppy, so I've been kind of cutting them out. But if I leave one in, I'm sorry, it's going to be probably choppy. I mean, I should probably like I might try and put down the frames per second for whenever I record Batman Arkham Asylum again. I might try and put down the frame rates to 30, because usually my videos are at 60 frames per second. I mean, I can tell you it's not right now. Oh, I could kill these, because I need feathers for a bow and arrow. That'd be helpful, but it's obviously not 30 frames per second right now, but whatever you see is what I see. Because my monitor right now, I switched back to the 4K monitor, 60 hertz, I believe. So I'm getting 60 frames per second at the best. And that's what the recording is getting at the best. Now, obviously, it's not getting that right now, but that's not the monitor's fault. It's this old version of Minecraft. I can tell you that for certain. How many? 8 feathers. That's good. That's good. That's very positive, I would say. That's a positive. 8 is a positive number, I'll have you know. It definitely is. Is this a good cave? Okay, I see iron. Oh! There's no... I pressed the shield button. That's not work. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. There's a creeper over there. It's not what you love to see. Gotta keep a keen eye in the rear view, unlike the criminals in Batman Arkham Asylum. They have zero, what is it called? Peripheral vision. They don't have that. That's not an ability that they have. Oh my goodness, there's more iron. And you're on your way. You're on your way. This is where a bow and arrow would be handy. It would be. There we go. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. The frame rates. I don't know if when I was a kid and YouTubers talked about the frame rates, I didn't even notice because I was not ingratiated into the PC video gaming. The PC video gaming just sphere. You know, that makes sense. I was not into that. I was on console where everything was low frames per second because it was PlayStation 3, and this is not. I need my bed. I need that. I'd like to not die, ideally. Ideally, I'd like to not die. Okay. I think the creatures out there are spawned, so we have to be very careful to not pass away very tragically. I see more feathers. That's what I'm going for. If I see chickens, I gotta kill the chickens. I have to. Today was February. It was snowing a lot, and now it's sunny, so the snow is melting. Just thought I'd mention that. Just give you a little glimpse into what my life is like. Honestly. You know, the thing about adding a face cam to my videos, I actually think it would make it worse in my case. Because I would not have I don't have any good place to put a webcam, and I don't have the money to have a good webcam. So, I think it would make it worse. And also, I like having no face cam. It's retro. A lot of the YouTubers I watched growing up didn't have a face cam. You know? They didn't. And honestly, I like seeing the full game in the video, you know? It's nice. It's more immersive, if that makes sense. And I'm still looking for a cave. I remember how hard it was to find a cave last time, and I don't want it to be like that again. Or in the past. I don't know if it was last season where it was difficult, but it was definitely not easy. Is this a good cave? No, it's not. It's not a good cave, I'll have you know. It isn't. Maybe I should make a shovel. I'm gonna make a shovel. The shovel is more useful to have in the hotbar than an axe, which is what I usually have in there. So I'm gonna make an iron shovel. And I'm gonna put that here. That's wonderful, and I don't have my axe here. I don't need that in there right now at this very moment. So now I'm gonna collect some of this just to have as a block. You know, dirt is the best like exploring block to have. Because you're not gonna craft anything with it, so and you don't feel guilty about like using it and just leaving it. You know, it's just not something you feel guilty about. It's a good one to have for my playstyle of Minecraft at the moment, which is just moving around and not building things in survival mode. Hope everyone's enjoying Liz Village, to the viewers who are viewing that. I don't know how many viewers, because none of those, as of right now, none of those videos are out. And they're not going to be out for a long time, you know? But I will catch up you know, I will slow down the uploads for, like, not the uploads, but me recording, so I will be closer to the actual present day. Right now it's February, and this is coming out in... I mean, it's February 20th today, and this is coming out on April 16th. So that's a big disconnect, but that'll probably get lower as time goes on, if I had to guess. But I'm just very much I just really enjoy recording Minecraft. I really do. I feel like I'm in my element when I'm doing it. It's just, you know, it's pretty easy to commentate over relatively. You know, it's not easy to commentate over anything for me. Honestly, but I still enjoy it. You know, something being easy usually works against it being enjoyable. Just in life. Is this going to be a good cave? Oh, look at this, more iron. That's interesting. That's very helpful. It's very helpful. Iron's a very helpful thing that you can definitely use at all times. I see more iron too. We're going. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my fucking Jesus. I did not see that one at all. There's another one. Yeah. Didn't see you. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, that's fine. That was terrifying. I don't want to die. That's something I definitely don't want to do. Definitely don't. This is probably not a great cave if I had to wager. If I had to place a bet on whether this cave was good or not, I'd probably not bet that it was good. I probably wouldn't. There's zombies. I'm getting flashbacks to season... What is it, 3? I think it's season 3. Yeah. That was just terrible. See another one. There's another one. I need you to die, please. I'd really like that if you just died. Well, maybe this is something. There's more iron. Nothing to turn your nose up at, but I feel like a dead end is just on its way. I feel like there's definitely a dead end that's going to happen in the very near future. Honestly, I do. Okay, more iron. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. It's just, it's getting pretty narrow in this cave here. So that indicates to me that there's a dead end. Yep, there's a dead end. But there's lots of iron in this one that I got, so you have to look on the bright side. I hear more things here. There's more iron. More iron right here. So that's helpful. I have plenty of iron, so I can keep using these pickaxes' durability. I don't have to be conservative about it or anything. Oh. Oh, that's dirt. That's a sign of more cave. Probably... Oh my goodness, probably... Oh yes. Oh my god, it's wood. That's a sign of scary things for me. I want to take this slow. I want to take this very slow. Very, very slow, because I think there's definitely a spawner very near me. I really have a feeling that's what it is. I really do. I should probably put this... I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action for that is. Honestly. Okay, yep, we see rails. I can see that. So, should I just drop in? I feel so nervous about doing that. So nervous. Honestly, it's not the best option. You should not just drop in. You shouldn't. Okay. 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 No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my fucking Jesus. Can't make it up here. You can't hit me, can you? Okay, you drop that. I'm gonna just put this up here. What happened to that creeper, bro? Who? Where's the shooter? Where is the fucking skeleton? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 You don't see me. Don't blow up, please. Don't do it. I think you have a longer range for the sword, I think, maybe, possibly. But where's the fucking... Where is the fucking skeleton? There's something else fucking shooting. I know there was. I'm being kind of a pussy. I'm being kind of a pussy right now. Just a little bit. Not the best course of action. Honestly, I'd like to just explore this whole place before I start digging anything. Honestly. I really would. So what's over here? Because I don't want to be in it. I want to get rid of a lot of the mobs if I can. Honestly. Honestly, that sounds like a good... What? Where? You little whore. Get over here. Get over here. Die. I'm getting arrows. I have 35 pieces of iron. Iron ore, that is. It's very good. I want to be very careful. Because I only have iron armor. Okay, I see more mobs. I see more. I can definitely see more. Oh yes, cobwebs, that's amazing. That's definitely helpful. Yes, you go this way. You go this way. Stop it. Okay, there we go. 3 hits. 3 hits. Remember that. 3 hits. 3 hits. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. See, what is this? What is this little... What are you doing here? I need you to stop. I don't... There's a creeper right here. And there's that. So many fucking things that I don't want. Why are you just stopping? Don't lag. Don't. Stop it. Okay, that's fine. Could be way worse, you know. Could be. And you did it again. You did it again. Okay. Die. 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 Over. Your life is over. What's in here? More iron. That's great. But honestly, I want to see diamonds. That's what I want. Okay, there's no diamonds here. 0 diamonds. It's hard to commentate very well when I'm in danger, honestly. Honestly, it's kind of tough. Have I checked this? No, there's lapis. I don't need that overly much. Honestly. Not that much. To be honest, it's not that much of a priority for me at this point. But these motherfuckers, I would really like diamonds. That'd be really wonderful if I could just get diamonds, you know? Honestly. There's plenty of iron here. That's not what I require right now. I require diamonds. I need to make more torches. Okay, I'm gonna put this... Where, I saw something moving over there. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Cool. We're cool. We're good. We're definitely good. That's a cave. Die. I'm just keeping an eye out for creepers. Keeping a keen eye. You know, I don't want to be in a situation where I get blown up. That's happened too many times to me. Many times. So many. That's an Enderman sound, I believe. That's the sound that the Enderman makes when they're near, I think. We're getting to where there's this, you know, there's lava. That means that we're at the level of diamonds, I think. Maybe, possibly. There we go. That's great. Now, I have 2 pieces of string. That's not enough for a bow and arrow, you'll find. It just isn't enough. But I don't want to just go down to another level like this. I don't. I couldn't tell you how much I don't want to do that, honestly. So there's this. That's fine. Sorry about my allergies. I'm sorry. The sniffling, I know that sounds annoying. I'm sorry. Oh shit. That's a lot of mobs. It's quite a few. Just take them out one by one, ideally. Can you be smart and walk over here like that? Please? What are you doing? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I feel like up here... Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Please, no more. No more. There's a diamond. That's cool. A diamond is cool. I just lost my composure. Oh my god. This is bad. I have to go in hot. Go! Oh my god, it's a spider. It's that's not what I need. No! Get rid of this. Stop! Can't do this right now. I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm not dying in the second episode. You understand? I won't. In fact, I'm going to end today's episode right here. We'll face... Oh my god, there's something right here. We will face all this in the next episode. I will face all of this in the next episode, I promise. We'll see how long it is till that happens. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode or whatever I do. Goodbye.